Okay guys, welcome back. Hang on, let me... I gotta turn that down a little bit. There we go, right. So... One more thing I gotta do. Come on. YouTube. Come on. Okay, I'll wait until I've... Yeah, okay, so... Today we are continuing with Yakuza 5. It is Yakuza Tuesday, so... Today we finally get to resolve that cliffhanger that I kind of left it on at the end of the last Yakuza stream, and we will get to hear what the prison warden has to say to not only Taiga Saejima, who is our new and second protagonist in this game, but also Taiga Saejima's new friend, a young prison cellmate by the name of Baba. So okay, so will it work now, I wonder? Yeah, if any YouTube chat messages come up, it might be a minute before you see them pop up on OBS, just because my multi-chat YouTube overlay anyway is being a little bit of a temperamental you-know-what right now. So, where is he? Yeah, we need to go back through the other area, so can't go that way. How do I get in? Here we are, and then... Wait, huh? I'm confused. Okay, we need to go to the storeroom. I'm heading the complete wrong way. There we go. To the storeroom we go to finish off the conversation with the prison warden. I don't think there's no side quests.
"馬場ちゃんが真島をやったっちゅう北方組の人間やっちゅうのはほんまか?"
ええ、そうです。でも高坂さん、俺が北方組の人間だったとしてシャバの事件とは関係が？
そんなことは分かっている。私が気にしているのはお前らの身の安全だ。
安全って一体どういうことですか？
どうも引っかかるんだ。今回の一件、あらかじめ全てが仕組まれていたことのように感じる。
どういうことへ？
半年前に集団で入所してきたあの国原のグループ、それと共に始まった冴島への暴行。連中の目的はお前の刑期延長だった。そこに来て波紋の話。仮釈放の手続きを私が進めた途端、国原たちは手口を変え、馬場を罠にはめることで冴島の仮釈放が取り消されるよう仕組んできた。なぜそこまでしてお前の刑期を延長する必要がある？
Also, once again guys, if you hear any background noise during my mic whilst I'm not talking, it's only the fan, because once again it is boiling here in the UK. It's beautiful weather, but it is a bit of a pain because it means that I'm having to have the fan on all the time when I'm in my house.
北方組は大きな組です。でも 囚人を送り込めたとしても法務省に圧力をかけるよう
I
な
could
力
open the
が
window, but I live in a very kind of naturey insect prone area, so the likelihood of me getting loads of insects in my house if I open the window is quite
それ
high.
にもう一つは
そうか。つまり釘原たちは登場界の息がかかった連中ちゅうことか。
え
ああ、もしこの推測が当たっているとしたら話の規模からしてそう考えるのが妥当だろうな。
ちょっと何言ってるんですか。なんで登場界が身内の人間にそんなことをする必要があるんですか。
裏切り者がおるっちゅうことや。登場界の内部にな。
裏切り。
冴島は2年前この刑務所に入るとき、刑期を終えたら登場界の若頭に就任する予定になっていたんだ。
兄貴が若頭。
とにかく登場界はどうにかして冴島の力を封じ込める必要があったんだろう。
まさかそれで反問を。
しかし、ただ破門しただけでは逆に刑期短縮、仮釈放が許可される可能性が高まる。だから法務省にまで手を回し、今度は仮釈放の申請を却下した。この網走に冴島大河という力を封じ込めるためにな。おそらくそういうことだろう。持っていけ。
これは
さっきいた運動場の一番奥、南西の門。その裏にスノーモービルが止めてある。その鍵だ。
どういうことや。
脱獄しろ。ここから。
Wait, what? He's letting us escape? What? What kind of prison warden lets their prisoner escape?
ついさっき、う
Weird.
ちの所長が死んだ。
Oh wait, it's not the warden.
他殺の線があったようだ。
なんで所長が。
所長は冴島の仮釈放が却下された理由を聞くため東京に向かう途中だった。だが札幌空港でタクシーから降りたところ、何者かに襲撃されたらしい。それだけじゃない。今日の午後には新たに100名近くの服役囚が移送されてくる。通常では考えられない数字だ。おそらく何かの目的があって移送されてきた人間に違いない。
それって兄貴を殺すための資格ってことじゃ。
事態は我々が考えるより大きくなっているんだ。このままでは確実に冴島、それにこの件に関わった馬場も殺されることになるだろう。そうなる前に何としてもこの危機を回避しなくてはならない。
せやけどこないなことを許したらあんたの身も。
覚悟の上だ。私は職を辞すことに後悔はない。それよりもこの刑務所が更生を促すための施設であり続けることの方が重要だ。
こうさか。
冴島さん、それに馬場さん、もうあなた方は囚人ではありません。あなたたち
Well,
は
I guess we're. This is literally get out of jail free card, but in the weirdest of ways.
ここから出て本当の敵、所長を葬った真の敵を見つけてください。深夜同房の囚人が眠ったのを確認したら房を出てください。刑務官に命じて鍵は開けさせておきます。署内を出たらそのままグラウンドを突っ切って南西門から脱出してください。その時間なら釘原たち他の囚人たちの妨害にも合わないで済むでしょう。
分かった。
最後に一つだけ約束してください。
何や。
もし犯人を見つけることができたら、その時は決して殺さず必ずその男を生かして刑務所に送ってやってください。そこから先は私たちの仕事ですから。
約束する。
お願いします。
で、何だったんです？副所長の話ってのは。
別に大した話じゃなかったですよ。 仮釈
Yeah,
放の
way to
申
play
請を
coy,
改めて
Baba.
するって話でね、兄貴。
ああ、
そっか二人揃って仮釈放か。寂しくなるな。で、冴島さん、ここ出たらどこ行くんです？月見野に行って例の兄弟分を殺した男を探すとか。
ま、そうなるやろな。
それじゃあ冴島さんとはまた近々会えるかもしれませんね。
なんで？
だってほら、それって復讐しに行くってことでしょ。殺人罪でまたここに戻ってきちゃったりして。
おい日村、縁起でもねえこと言うもんじゃねえぞ。
そうですよ。冴島の兄貴がそんなことをするわけないじゃないですか。
でも殺された人、冴島さんの親友なんでしょ。冴島さんの性格からして黙っておけるわけないんじゃないかと思って。あれ、怒っちゃいました？
別にええよ。そう思うんが普通やろからな。せやけど俺は復讐はせえへん。俺自身は兄弟を殺した北方っちゅう男に直接恨みがあるわけやないんやからな。
じゃあ何のためにそいつ探すんです？
俺は知りたいだけなんや。兄弟を殺した男がどんなやつなんか直接会うて話が聞きたい。
話してどうするんです？警察に突き出すとか。
別に何もせえへんと思う。
はあ？何ですかそれ。
俺は聞きたいんや。この世で一番強いと思っとったあの兄弟がなんて言うて死んでいったんかもな。それが北方の口から。
There's no way Goro Machima's dead though. I mean, it's Goro Machima, the mad dog of Shimano. He's not gonna die that
もしほんまに
easily.
兄弟が殺されたんやったらそれは弱なった兄弟のせい。
And I don't think he's
殺したや
weak
つのせいじゃな
either.
い。人に命取られるようなやわなやつになってしもたんか、それか犯人がもっと強いやつやったんか、どっちかい。
なんか深いんだか浅いんだがよくわかんねえ考え方ですね。
まだ俺は兄弟が死んだとは信じられへん。せやからそれを確かめたい。それだけ。俺の勝ちや。
ああ、来たね。最後に2で革命って。札幌のローカルルールじゃそれなしなんすよ。ずるいね。それじゃあ冴島さんと馬場ちゃんとこうしていられんのも残りわずかっちゅうことで、例のあれやってきますか。
ん？例のってあの妄想ゲームか？
でもあれゲームっていうか日村さんの武勇伝だからな。
どうです冴島さん、いいでしょ今夜来る。
そうやな。またおもろい妄想させてもらうかな。
それじゃ行きますよ。まずは
At least it ain't hard to imagine this being the second time. Yeah, looking real good. So what's your tall tale today? Well, now that you know I'm a former detective, let me tell you about a big case that I broke wide open. You want me to pretend to be a cop while I'm behind bars? Odd notion, but I guess it's a change of scenery. Better change my look again though. I need the right garb for a cop, but it doesn't matter. Just let me start the story. Alright, it begins in this bar on Lavender Street. Let's go there. The place is called Ambitious. Ooh, another bar. Okay. So this will be our last time in Dream Tsukimina before we're in the real thing. Okay. So down here and then down the first street to the right. And there it is. Saejima-san, what a busy man you are. You're late. Hey, I thought we were working one of your cases. Well, you see, on this particular night I had an after-hours date with my beloved Kaguya-chan. Together we walked to Ambitious, the local bar. Ooh, they have darts and a pool table. If you care to play, I think I proved quite the challenge for you. I'm pretty good at these games. Sure. Oh, I gotta play darts. I'm way more of a darts person than I am a pool person. I both watch darts and I've also dabbled in like playing darts. Not like professionally, just for fun. So let's see. So we can do, yeah, I think we're gonna do one, and I'll keep it short just for the introductory game, and let's play 301 rules. There we go. How to play 01 games. Players attempt to reduce their score from a fixed number, in this case 301, until they reach exactly 0. You bust if you go under 0, at which point your opponent gets to play. Your points will revert to what they were when the round started. The first player to reach exactly 0 at the end of the assigned number of rounds wins. If neither player can reach 0 during the allotted rounds, the player with fewer remaining points is declared the winner. In 01 games, both the outer and inner bull are worth 50 points. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Okay, let's do it.
Yosh. Hajimeu ka.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot how different. Wait, hang on, let me. So, change position, left stick, adjust throw strength, right stick. So, I'm aiming for the triple 20 because that's like the magic one to go for. And oh, nice. Okay. So now we aim at it again and oh, okay. And then again triple 20. Oh, I got a ball, I think. Not bad, low ton. So I now have 190 points left remaining. Let's see how well Kaguya does at playing darts. Oh gosh. Okay, triple 5. Single 20, so that's 25. 45, okay, so we're doing a lot better than she is. So let's see, we're gonna a little lower. Ah, okay. That was a little off target. Okay, single 20. Come on. No, why did I? Oh, I let my grip slip. That was horrible. I'm still in the lead, but I could have gotten way more points. I went from 111 to 38. Oh, okay, I've got to check out, so, oh gosh. I really hope I don't butcher this. Okay, I got a ball, and now I just need to hit triple 17 twice. So where's 17? I don't see it. Oh, it's there. So, triple 17. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, I can't check out, so I'm just gonna go for the ball. Okay, fine. Okay, what checkout am I working with now? Let's see. Oh, bull and double 13. Okay, so bull. Oh my god. Oh, triple 20. Okay, come on. Come to mama. Oh my god. Triple 14. I don't know how I did it the first time so perfectly, because whenever I let go of the button to throw it, my grip slips and the dart goes completely where I don't want it to go. Okay, double 12, come on. So maybe if I let go of L? No, I have to let go of the right, but I have to do it in a way that I don't flick it. Oh, so close. Come on, this'll be easy. No, what? It did it again. It keeps slipping the grip. Oh no, I got bust. Grr. I can't believe she beat me. Saejima got beaten by a gal. Yeah, I really do. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know whether it's a me thing or whether the game's dart controls leave a bit to be desired. Because it was really weird. It was kind of like a bowling game, how if you've ever been to a bowling alley, you'll know that the bowling balls have a little rigged tendency to kind of go towards the left or the right, even if you think you've bowled it straight. It's kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time because, yeah, the YouTube part of my multi-chat is being really temperamental, and then if I can't get it working, I'm just gonna have to see if I can sort it tomorrow. It could be that for whatever reason the Social Stream Ninja YouTube connection thingy is down. I don't know, because usually I don't have any problems. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah, it only took like nearly 30 minutes into the stream for it to actually realise I was streaming. It's a good thing that so far things have been relatively quiet. Hi Ibrahim, welcome in. What's behind the counter? Who are they? The Chinese mafia. My prefecture was keeping tabs on them. An informant had just tipped us off about a weapons deal going down. Look at them, the audacity of these guys. This bar was under Kitakata protection, and yet here they are talking business in it. So, you see, my date was just a cover. It allowed me to observe them up close. Why not just partner with a lady cop? Be easier. It needed to look real. Those guys aren't that dumb. Anyways, after a bit, they left, so I bravely went after them. Is something wrong, Saejima-san? Huh? No, it's nothing. Just getting late is all. Let's call it a night. Of course. I'm still so sad about Hermes' death. He was such a true hero. Yeah. I'm still sad about Frenchie. That was the death that probably got me the most in the whole series. But it did make sense for a member of the boys to be killed off, though truthfully I honestly thought more members of the boys were gonna die. because in the end it just ended up being the 7 defectors to the boys that died. So like A-Train, he died after basically becoming an ally of the boys, and Butcher died, and Frenchie died. The boys didn't really lose that many members at all throughout the whole show. And Mallory also got killed by Ryan, but I don't really consider Mallory to be a proper member of the boys. She was more like an overseer. She wasn't really in on the action. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I do know about what the actor did. I think was it something like he was on Israel's side against Palestine or something like that, or he fought for a country and people weren't happy about it. Yeah, because I have seen, since I've watched the episode, I've seen a few tweets where people have been looking back on the boys, and there have been some tweets saying like, I would have been so much sadder about Frenchie's death if the actor didn't turn out to be kind of a problem, to put it like how you put it. After seeing Kaguya chat off, I began my pursuit of the mob. Oh, by the way, feel free to wander around. This is your imagination after all. Karaoke-Con is close by. You remember that place from your last date, right? Oh yeah. The mobsters were heading to Ramen Village on East Nakatsky Street. If you want to chase them, go that way. Got it. Well, Israel doesn't fight a war, it's a genocide. The city's being destroyed, so many people have, so many children have died. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. And to think the boys almost got their own genocide, because Butcher really was gonna go through with killing all of the soups in the universe before Huey stopped him. Okay, so right. I'm gonna see. So where is the karaoke place? Oh, it's there. Okay. So I think I am gonna pop by and do some karaoke before I move on to the next part of the main mission. Just as a nice little icebreaker, kind of. Or tension breaker. There we go. Oh my god, what? Why are we nearly getting run over? Rude. You did exactly what I did. I too definitely sidestepped their insidious car attack, and I knew my near-death experience wasn't a coincidence. They were aware of my tailing them. But still, I refused to be intimidated, for I was an officer of the law. I resolved to protect the town and bring honor to my proud and noble profession. Weren't you busted for corruption? Also, I don't know if you remember, Ibrahim, but today was meant to be the original release day for GTA 6 before it got delayed twice. So it's crazy that had everything gone right with GTA 6's development, we'd actually have GTA 6 right now. But unfortunately, we still have 6 more months to wait. Well, just under 6 more months. Yeah, you were just talking about it? Yeah, I've seen loads of joke tweets on social media, like jerky posts like, oh, GTA 6 is out now. People are kind of doing an April Fool's with GTA 6 where it's like, it's out now. And then everyone's like, GFY, no it's not. I wanna go this way, to the karaoke place. Sing alone, let's do it. Well, GTA 6 getting delayed to November worked in my favour. I can buy a better 4K monitor until then. I think it worked in my favour as well, just because, you know, I'm having a bit better luck when it comes to finding jobs now, so I'm a bit more optimistic that I might actually have a job by November, so I'll be able to actually maybe save up enough money to pay for the game. Maybe. That's a big maybe, because Rockstar still are being pretty tight-lipped on the price. They've still not said anything about pre-orders or how big the game's gonna be or how expensive it's gonna be. Okay, let's do some karaoke with Saejima. So, let's see. Oh, we can only do the 2 songs we already did. Okay, I'll do Rouge of Love then, because I've got a lower score on that one. So, casual backup. There we go. Skull emoji, yeah. I missed that game. I got it. Unless I missed the end of it.
Come on, baby. Pretty face.
Oh, I hope I get a good score. And I do kind of notice I'm getting a lot of bads. Oh, come on. How was that bad? Clearly my rhythm is a little bit off. Sis dropped the J word. Yeah, I dropped the JOB word again, I know. At least I know what you're referring to by that joke this time. Even if I don't get a joke the first time around, I do remember like the context of a joke, so I'm not the type of forgetful person where it's like, wait, what does that mean again? Oh, I got a better score. Not by much, but I got a better score. 850 points. Grown-ass man clapping to a song on TV. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other song, which is Bakamitai, a Yakuza classic. This one should be a lot easier because it's a lot more slow paced. What? Oh, I missed the first note.
子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔見せた I love you をろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだね
Ah!
ダメよダメなのよ
Oh my god, I butchered those two lines.
好きで好きすぎて
Ah!
どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
There we go. Yeah, Homelander could have had an A-Train moment where his arc kind of turns into a redemption arc. Though I can also see why Eric Kripke didn't go that route, because I do feel like a redemption arc should be reserved for a specific character, and I am glad it was reserved for A-Train. Yeah, I knew I didn't do as well on that one. I didn't beat my high score anyway. Okie dokie. And no, I'm not gonna extend my session because there's only 2 songs and we've done them both.
ありがとうございました。
There was a little bit of redemption with the whole lab rat thing though, because Homelander did pretty much kill everyone in his old lab. But at the same time, I can see your point. Like that would have been really cool if it was more reserved for the finale rather than just being in a random episode, like mid-season or whatever it was. So I've had my karaoke fun and now I'm going to... Wait, hang on. Does Saejima have a... That's weird. There was some like pulsing on... maybe it was just... Maybe it was just the map warning me that the objective was nearby. So... down here. There we go. Yep, they were well aware of being tailed. So, what'd you do? You really need to ask. Like, remember we hated Negan so much when he killed Glenn, but Negan redeemed himself and became a loved character? Yeah, And in the process, I feel like Maggie became a slightly more hated character because she was she was the one that hasn't moved on from Glenn's death. And also Herschel became a bit of an asshole, or a bit of an a-hole, because he also hadn't moved on from the fact that Negan killed his father. So yeah, it's really weird how the tables turned there, where Negan did become more of a hero, whereas Maggie and Herschel both became more of a villain. It'll be interesting watching Dead City Season 3 when that comes out in July, because apparently Negan and Maggie are going to be the most buddy-buddy they've ever been in that season, which will be really weird to watch, because I'm so used to them being... I'm so used to Maggie being at Negan's throat all the time, so... It was weird watching a manifestation of Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character get killed on the boys there. And it's like, no, the boys killed Negan. How could they? Okay, I need to use the heavy attack more. There we go. Because it's a special ability, I might as well use it. Some of these guys be looking like Michael Jackson. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. There we go. And so I once again saved the town from peril. Applause, please. Mighty heroic of you, but come on, all this talk of being a former detective, it's all a pack of lies, right? I would never. How can you accuse me of such a thing? Heh, whatever, man. What was that? Nothing. This was fun. Think that's enough, though. Alrighty. No, but I've been meaning to get it back, Ibrahim. So... yeah, I've been meaning to get Disney Plus back for ages. I might actually do that once I do get a job and get a bit more income again. Because that's the main reason I want to get a job anyway. So I can... I have more money in my account so that I can pay for more subscriptions. Don't forget the H2O.
まあな。そんなことより、あとは今日移送されてきた囚人たちが動き出さなきゃいいんだがな。
I used to have Disney Plus. I had Disney Plus when... because in the UK, The Walking Dead used to air on Sky, and then I think towards the end of its run, Disney Plus got the rights for it, so it ended up being aired exclusively on Disney Plus. Because in the UK, The Walking Dead... it's weird, because there is an AMC channel in the UK, but the Walking Dead main show actually aired on Fox in the UK. So as a result, because it aired on... wait, is that the Vice Warden? Don't tell me the Vice Warden's dead. Oh no! His throat got slit.
兄貴、これは一体。
逃げろ、冴島！逃げるんだ！高坂、
Oh no, never mind, he's
俺の力
okay.
では止められなかっただからどうにかして
Did Costa kill one of his own guards? Oh no, he might be dead anyway. Oh, of course. Crazy bald dude killed him. Kugara, there we go, that's his name. I spaced out on his name for a second. I know the first thing I'll probably do when I do get Disney Plus back eventually is finish the shows that I was watching on there. So I was watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I got quite far into it before I had to cancel Disney Plus due to financial reasons. And then I was also watching another really good show that I highly recommend to anyone that's a lover of fairy tales called Once Upon a Time.
言うんじゃないですかね、高坂さんなら。
そうか。よう聞けや。
And we're
お
totally...
前らは殺さん。その代わり、この世には死ぬより辛い生き方がある。
Yeah, I noticed earlier when I was trying to connect my YouTube chat to OBS so I can display it on my overlay, it was being really delayed. Like usually it lets me connect the chat to OBS within like 5 minutes, but it took half an hour. I don't know whether YouTube's having connection issues or something. It's weird because the stream seems to be fine, it's just a weird chat issue. Come on, Saejima. Come on, so many. Are these all prisoners or weird prison guards? Oh, go on, Saejima. Oh god. The pointy end of that is really gonna hurt. Ah. I am live on Twitch as well, and I know you do follow me on there, so if YouTube does get annoying, feel free to switch to Twitch. That's a bit of a tongue twister, and chat with me on there. Because yeah, Twitch seems to be working perfectly fine. It's just YouTube that's having weird issues today. I do wonder if it is related to the UK heat wave, like maybe YouTube connects to a server in England, but because the weather we're having is so hot, it can't handle it. Southwest Gate, where's that? Enter. Okay, the exit's right over there. Better make a run for it before someone comes after me. And what do you know? More people are coming after us. Because of course, nothing's ever easy in Yakuza. Ow. Ah, come on. There we go. Just take them out one at a time and it'll all be okay. Oh, Baba's helping out. I didn't even know. I'm so used to side characters having their own health bar when they're in a fight. So I think yeah, we'll level up Heat. There we go. I do wonder if I'll get a trophy if I manage to get all these to max. That'd be pretty cool. Ugh. I like how even though he got up, it still allowed me to do the heat action. Oh, we're finally gonna fight this guy again. Hell to the X. Or heck to the X. Also, Epic Games isn't a sponsor, but I do want to let any other fellow Tomb Raider fans know that one of the free games for this week or this month, however it works on Epic Games, is Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered, the recent remaster collection that came out. And yeah, so if you've been itching to play that game and you're a fan of classic Tomb Raider, then definitely check it out, because I know I will be tomorrow as soon as I get up. Well, actually no, I'll be going to my mum's first thing tomorrow, so maybe when I get back from my mum's I'll have a little bit of time to check it out. Do you mind, Kugahara? I like how Saejima is just like, I don't care about the other guy, I just want to pound on Kugahara. I do wish Saejima had more sound effects, like his sound effects are just like a huh 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 and then a yeah. Oh god. Ah! The minute I try and switch tactics, that's when Kugahara wails on me. Oh, wait, I just realised that's not even doing anything. Come on, Baba, help me out. Ah! Stupid. Oh, that was good for me. Can I grab him? Oh, I can throw him. Nice. There we go. And now I'm gonna throw him again, and then that'll do it. Oh, the way he bounces, those are some proper ragdoll physics.
信じられない。この人数相手に勝つなんて。
Oh, go on, Saejima, make him pay. Oh, dang. Oh, he's straight up trying to break his arm. Or break his wrist, anyway.
後の処理は自分でせえ。切るなり焼くなりしたら生き残る方法くらいあるやろ。
This is what happens when you mess with Taiga Saejima, former leader of his own family, and now expelled member of the Tojo clan.
殺さへんよ。高坂藩との約束やからな。いけるか、馬場ちゃん。
はい。
クソが生かしてたまらかよ。死ね冴島。
Oh, I do remember this part. Okay, yeah, I remembered that he got shot. By... No way, he got shot by the ex-detective dude. Clearly he's still got a good eye for shooting with a gun.
捜査一課の刑事だったんだよ俺。これで俺が月見野の武勇伝持ってたわけじゃないって信じてもらえます冴島さん。
日村。
ああ、副署長なら大島のおやすさんが手当てしてます。どうにか一命は取り留められそうだって。
ほんまか。
ほら、大島のおやすさん隠れて薬溜め込んで他の囚人に回してたりしてたでしょ。あれ昔の癖なんですって。なんか若い頃は医者もかじってたみたいですよ。ほんといろいろ裏のある人ですよね、あの人も。
よかった。
早く行ってください。何分か前に俺が警察とレスキュー呼びましたから。今行かないと捕まっちゃいますよ。
お前らはどうするんや。
決まってるじゃないですか。ここでちゃんと刑期を終えるまで服役します。
一緒に行かなくていいんですか。
俺らがここにいないと何があったのか証言できる人もいないっしょ。それに今脱獄してもこの雪じゃ捕まる前に遭難でもして死ぬのは目に見えてるから。
日村さん、
馬場ちゃんたちこそ気をつけて。ここから出られたとしても外の方がよっぽど危ないんだからね。この季節は2メートル近い人食い熊も出るって言うしさ。
Oh gosh.
またそんな。こんな時まで話持って。
だから本当なんだって。まあいいや、早く行って。
恩に切る。
ええ、俺が出所したら飯でもおごってください。
任せとき。めっちゃうまいホルモン焼き死ぬほど食わせたるわ。
Oh my god, tripe!
カルビとかのはいいんですけど。
Fred now knows what the tripe that Saejima had before he went to prison tastes somewhat like, because turns out we have a local Chinese restaurant that serves tripe as like a dim sum, so like a side dish or a starter before the main dish. Oh shoot, I forgot there was this driving section. Oh no. Ah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the one time a Yakuza game has driving controls and you're literally driving in the thickest winter conditions ever. And you also have to watch out for trees and shrubbery and stuff and rocks. I almost feel like I'm playing... There was a snowboarding game on the PS2 that I used to really like. I can't remember the name of it. It had like a very kind of blue and white snowy colour scheme. But this part kind of reminds me a little bit of that, at least with the environment anyway. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm crashing everywhere. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't die there. I swear I almost drove over one of the holes on the bridge. How did that not kill me? I didn't even hold the circle button long enough. But I guess it's because I have a really big health bar. What am I? Oh, I can tackle. Okay. I'm like, wait, how am I meant to deal with these enemies? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, there's boulders. There's rocks. Okay, there's that guy. I think that's all of them. Okay. I am speeding up. There we go. That's what I need to speed up for, the gap. Baba, you good there? Oh no. Did he get shot? Yeah, he totally got shot or something. Because why else would he just, like, suddenly lose grip on Saejima? I know it's not my fault, but I do just want to say sorry again to anyone that might be having difficulties with YouTube. I don't think it's a thing on my end. I think YouTube is just behaving weirdly today for some reason. The stream seems to be fine, but people have been having issues with chat. Yeah, this isn't exactly good on Saejima's end either, because now he is in the middle of nowhere, and the one friend he had has seemingly just given himself up. I don't know how to put it. Oh no. Oh no. No! The detective dude was right. There is a bear. Are we actually gonna have to fight a bear right now? We are totally gonna have to fight a bear right now. Oh my gosh. Nope. It's bigger than Saejima, and Saejima's pretty big. Oh my gosh, we are actually fighting a giant bear. And no, Black Myth Wukong was not the first game to do this. Because if you remember when I showcased Black Myth Wukong, there is a boss fight in that game with a giant black bear. Oh my god. Ah! I am really glad I'm playing on New Game Plus with so much health right now. Because I do remember this boss being a little bit of a PITB on on the base new game. Oh my god. I don't think I can throw it. There's no way I can throw it. I think I just have to hit it with my best attacks. Ooh, the heavy attacks seem to... Oh my god, okay. Ooh. What's happening? Okay, I'm getting ready for a QTE just in case. And there we go. Take that bear. I'm Taiga Saejima. I think I did okay on that, or maybe not. Oh god. Don't eat me, bear. Wait, what? I missed it? Or that, or it was meant to backfire. Either way, there we go. Knocked it out with a big flying knee. Oh no, Saejima, falling asleep in the snow is the last thing you can do, bud. Ooh, a mysterious new character. Looks like he's a friendly because he's helping us up and he's gonna carry us somewhere. And that is the end of what I think was the first part of Taiga Saejima's story. Or it might have been the second part. So, what part are we on now? Let's see. Chapter 3. Okay, so we've got this chapter, and then if it's going to be like Kiryu's, we'll have one more chapter after that, and then we'll probably move on to another protagonist. I do think this game is like Yakuza 4, where towards the end the stories will intertwine. But right now it is very much kind of like an anthology, where we're just following familiar characters on different journeys. And yeah, definitely Ibrahim, by all means. Yeah, I'm still deciding what the actual next new TV show I'm gonna check out will be. I might kind of take a break from watching brand new stuff and just focus on getting the stuff I'm currently watching out of the way. Because I've got quite a few, not just quite a few anime, but quite a few TV shows in general in progress. So on Netflix right now I'm watching the medical drama The Good Doctor, which is about a doctor with autism and savant syndrome that joins California's most prestigious hospital. And then I'm also watching Young Sheldon on Netflix at the minute. And I'm also watching quite a few. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't have to be the original trailer, just whatever trailer. Because I know a lot of things nowadays can get remastered, like 4K or HD remastered.
探しに行かな。わからん男だな。死ぬぞ。
One TV show that I'm really hoping I'll get to show Fred soon is the live action Fallout, because Fred's more of a Fallout fan than me. At least Fallout New Vegas is one of his favourite games ever, and yet he's still not seen the TV show. We were hoping to watch it with his brother, but Fred's brother is actually moving away soon, so we don't know whether we'll get to watch it in time before he moves away, because I think he's moving away in like either next week or the week after. Sometime in June, I think Fred's dad said.
おそらくあんたを襲ったのは通常の倍ほどの大きさのクマだ。そうだろう。
確かに相当でかいクマやったが。
I've seen Fallout Season 1 though. I do still need to watch Fallout Season 2 myself.
昔そういう噂もあったということだ。どちらにしてもあんたの仲間がクマの餌になる前に助け出さないと俺が迷惑する。そういうことだ。 あんたがここを出ていくのは構わない。だが死ぬならせめて熊の餌にならないところで死んでくれ。そこに着替えを用意してある。古いで悪いが好きに使うといい。
まだ助けてもろた礼を言うとらんかってな。俺は冴島へ。あんたのおかげで死なずに済んだ。 おおきに。
俺は奥寺だ。
Okay, so this is Saejima's new hideout, a brand new kind of shack in the middle of the woods. And we are now at a little village. Oh, that's a bold claim. I'll be hooked to the X-Files after 3 episodes. Ooh. We'll see. It depends if I can even find a platform to watch it on, because the only platforms I have access to are Netflix, Prime Video, and Crunchyroll. I don't know if the X-Files. I think my best shot will either be Netflix or Prime Video, because Crunchyroll is just an anime thing anyway.
おいちょっと。 あんただな。今朝この集落に担ぎ込まれたって人はちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。あんたは西名というこの集落で暮らしているマタギの代表。
Oh, we're in a haunting village. Okay.
マタギって。漁師っちゅうことか。
ああ、もう最近じゃマタギなんて言葉知らない者も多いだろうがな。ここは昭和の前からマタギを生とし生活している連中の古い集落なんだ。
それで俺に聞きたいことっちゅうのは。
ああ、それなんだが。
Yeah, I will look for it. I'll probably look for it and add it to my watch list after the stream's over.
奥寺だよ。あんたを担
I
ぎ
don't
込みに
think
来た
I'll get to watch any episodes of it tonight, but I'll definitely try and add it to my watch list at
奥
least.
寺ってやつはこの集落に突然やってきた流れ者だ。10年ぐらい前に遭難しているところをこの集落の漁師に助けられ、それ以来マタギの真似事をやってる。俺ら土着のマタギは迷惑してるんだ。
で、あんたは奥寺藩の何を気にしとるんや。
いや、奥寺が今朝また山に入ったっていうんでな。もしかしたらあの化け物が出たんじゃないかと。
化け物？
山おろしって言われる巨大な人。
Wait, the bear has a name?
普通の
Yama
この倍くらいの大
Orochi?
きさがある。
それでもしかして俺を襲うたあの熊のことか。
何？あんたは山おろしに襲われたのか？
あの熊が山おろしなんかどうかは分からんが、おそらくな。
奥寺はそのこと知ってるのか？
当然や。
じゃあやっぱりそれでこうしちゃいられない。急いで仲間に連絡しないと。
急にどうしたんや一体。
あんたも命が欲しいなら今すぐ家に戻って戸締まりすることだ。間違っても奥寺のことを追いかけたりするんじゃないぞ。いいな。
X-Files in the 90s was as popular as The Walking Dead was in 2010s. It's one of those decade-ruling shows. Ooh, interesting. A lot of people would argue it was Game of Thrones that ruled the 2010s, not Walking Dead. I'm on the Team Walking Dead side just because I tried getting into Game of Thrones, but maybe I just didn't watch enough of it before, to get its hooks in me. But I watched season 1 and I was just like, it's okay, but I don't really see what the appeal is. There's also, I kind of agree with my mum because my mum tried watching Game of Thrones as well, and she kind of gave up on it because and there is some truth to this. There's a lot of characters and a lot of houses and a lot of settings to keep up with, a lot of storylines. Okay, let's level up that soul. Okay, so soul has reached max level, but we can still upgrade everything else, which is interesting. So we don't have any.
あんた、
Okay.
冴島さんだね。
なんで俺の名前を。
奥寺さんに頼まれててな。もし2メートル近い大男が集落から出て行こうとしたら、そいつを止めてくれってな。多分9年前の悲劇を繰り返したくないんだろうよ。
9年前の悲劇ってなんやそれ。
山おろしに襲われたんだよ、この集落がな。
山おろして。
Yeah, I just got the X-Files trailer you sent me, Ibrahim, so I'll check that out as soon as I can.
同じ家に住んでいたパートナーの佐藤という漁師がいてな。その佐藤が山おろしを追って逆に山おろしにこの集落を襲わせる原因を作っちまったのさ。
なんやと。
9年前のある日、 佐藤は山おろしの噂を聞きつけ、
Hopefully by blowing my nose I can stop myself from sneezing.
あの日も吹雪いていた日だっ
Because
た
the
な。
pollen levels are a bit higher today, so I've had an antihistamine already, but it
どうなっ
doesn't.
たんや
It takes it a while for it to kick in,
佐藤は行方不明。
so I'm still kind of dealing with a couple of hay fever symptoms.
悲劇は起こった。
この集落が襲われたんやな。
不幸中の幸いというべきか。死者こそ出なかったが、家屋という家屋は壊され、備蓄していた食料は全て山おろしに食い尽くされることになった。この集落で生きるマタギにとっちゃ、冬は恐怖との戦いでな。一年かけて蓄えた食料を失うことは死を意味する。ほんとあの年の冬は生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際だったよ。
そないなことが。
それ以来だ。奥寺さんがこの集落から孤立するようになったのは、毎年冬になると山おろしのことを追いかけて吹雪の強い日に狩りに出かける。他の漁師の都合なんてお構いなし。もしかしたら奥寺さんは山おろしを追いながら9年前の復讐を果たそうとしているのかもしれないな。
それやったら今日も。
いや、今日は野暮用があると言っていたな。
Oh, that's
山
cool.
おろしの餌を探さなきゃ
So
ならんとか言って
aliens
い
are
た
the
な。
main threat in X-Files, but in between seasons they also cover mythical creatures, shapeshifters, secret societies, reptilians, and much more.
あんたが雪山に
I might like it
向か
then
って
because it
足手元になる
seems
だけだ。
very fantasy based, like very fantastical. And I am a big fan of fantasy oriented things. I gotta go up there.
いや、追ってはおけん。奥寺藩は俺の命の恩人や。それに俺も仲間を一人雪山に残してきたままなんや。
なるほどな。聞いてた通りの男だな。奥寺さんからもう一つ言われてたんだ。多分あの男は止めても聞かない。ならせめて雪山に裸で飛び込まないよう指導してやってくれとな。
なんやと？奥寺藩が？
ああ、何の予備知識もなしに突っ込んでいくよりはマシだろうってことだ。
で、まずは何から準備したらいいんや。
まずは服装だが、あんたは狩りに行くわけじゃない。防寒着としてはとりあえず今の格好でいいだろう。
なるほどな。
となるとあとは2つ。万が一の時のための食料、それに地図だ。
どうやって手に入れたらええ？
地図は俺が用意する。問題は食料だ。どこの家も自分のとこで食うのに精一杯だからな。
そらそうやな。
俺が地図を書き上げるまでの間、自分の力で当座の食料を確保してきたらどうだ。事情を話せば分けてくれる人間もいるかもしれない。
わかった。なんとかするわ。
Okie dokie. So, we're gonna ask the person located at the pink dot if they can save us some food. Okay, let's enter this house.
「もしかしてあなたが山おろしを見たっていう？
ああ、そやが。あんた。
私は仁科の妻、仁科君代です。
仁科？ああ。 この集落の代表をしとるマタギのおやっさんの。
まさか山に入るおつもりですか？
いや、そういうわけはないんやが。
もしかして食料をお探しじゃないんですか？
なんでそう思うんや。
9年前のあの日を思い出したんです。今のあなたと同じように奥寺さん食料を探し求めていたから。
どういうことや。
すでに聞いているかもしれませんが、9年前奥寺さんは友人の漁師さんを追いかけて山へと入っていきました。でもあの日は数メートル先も見えないような吹雪の日。食料もなしに山に飛び込むのは自殺行為とも言えることでした。
それで奥寺藩は食料を探してたんか。
ええ、集落を一軒一軒回って頭を下げて、でも誰も流れ者の彼に食料を分けようとはしませんでした。主人はよそ者を助ける必要はないと言ったのですが、私はどうしても不憫に思えて。
あんたが食料を用立てたと。
ええ、きっとそうしないと後悔すると思って。
これは。
Oh, we got deer
鹿
meat.
の肉です。
Interesting.
今はこれしかありませんが、持って行ってください。
せやけど旦那藩に見つかったらあんたも。
大丈夫です。主人には見つからないようにします。
恩に切る。
その代わりと言ってはなんですが、お願いがあります。
なんや。
奥寺さんがどうしてあの熊にこだわり続けるのか、その理由を解き明かしてもらえませんか？
なんでそないなことを知りたいんや。
9年前のあの事件以来、この集落はおかしくなってしまいました。それまで助け合いながら生きてきた集落のみんなが他人を疑いながら生きるようになってしまって、きっとみんなあの日の恐怖を忘れられないんです。だからそのストレスを奥寺さん一人にぶつけるようになってしまったんだと思います。
そういうことやったんか。
めったに他人に心を開かない奥寺さんがあなたには心を開いている。きっとあなたなら奥寺さんの心の闇を晴らせることができるはずです。どうかこの集落に住み着いた9年前の悪夢から私たちを解放してください。お願いします。
わかった。俺に何ができるかはわからんが、この恩に応えられるようできる限りのことはする。
お気をつけて。
Okay, so we got the food we wanted. Now we're gonna go after Okadera-san. Oh no, well, first we're gonna get advice on how to get up the mountain. I also really like the name of the chapter, Frozen Raw. Frozen Raw XT, haha. Ugh. No matter how much I blow my nose, it just keeps running. Ugh. Hey, did you manage to find some food? Yeah, someone was kind enough to share. Good. I have to confess, I actually had some I could have shared with you, but I wanted to see if you were determined enough to scrounge them up yourself. Hey, so you were testing me?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but at least now I know that you're the real deal. Glad I passed. You got the map ready? Sure do. I only drew the basic geography of the place, but it's enough to keep you from getting lost. Stick to the mountain's trailhead today. That's plenty to start with. You think Okadera-han's around there? Yeah, probably. I don't think he'd go further than that, not without a good reason anyway. It's nothing. Like I said, the trailhead area should be enough for you today. The rest of the map's just in case you go back some other time. I recommend you add your own notes, like about landmarks and stuff. There's no better guide than the one you make yourself. Good point. First things first, look here on the map. That's the trailhead closest to the village. That's where you start ascending. And you should take that path when you're coming back as well. The winding blue line is Mato River. Just work your way up along it and you won't get lost. Yeah, definitely stay near the river for now. Got it. Appreciate all you've done, Sakurai-han. Well, I definitely can't do anything more. So, are you planning to leave now? Or do you need time to get ready? I'll say I need more time just because I want to make sure I've done everything in the village. There doesn't seem to be any side quests, so maybe I am just good to go. Okay. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, save Baba. Okay, so our health is gonna drain because of the cold, so I'm gonna need to eat food when it gets too low. But luckily we've got loads of health, so it shouldn't be an issue. This would be a lot harder on the basic new game. Ooh, there's footprints, that's a good sign. Bear tracks that are pretty close to the village. So if we follow them, then we'll come across the bear, hopefully. There's blood as well. Oh, I really hope it's not Baba's blood. Already pretty high in altitude. Where are you, Baba? Oh, is that him? We found him. Nice.
Baba-chan! 奥寺藩!
何しに来た？
ババを助けに来たんや。あんた一人に任せておけるわけないからな。あんたも怪我しとるやないか。まさか山おろしにやられたんか。
うかつだった。俺も老いてしまったようだな。それよりその男を頼む。
わかった。
怪我はひどいがまだ息はある。すぐに集落まで運ぼう。
ああ。
早速血の匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったな。すぐにここにやってくるぞ。しくじったか。俺は奴を追う。お前はその男を早く集落に連れて帰るんだ。
せやけどあんたもその傷。
余計な心配は無用だ。もたもたするな。一刻を争うぞ。
わかった。
Have you got everything ready for a ride, Ibrahim, or do you still need to prepare some more?
奥寺藩無事やったか。
ああ、なんとかな。
Well, thank God everyone made it
あん
back.
たに重傷だ。だが無茶をさせなければ大丈夫。しばらく安静にさせておけ。
ああ、そういえばあのヒグマをどないしたんや。仕留めたんか。
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか。集落の人に聞いたんやけど、あんた山おろしのこととなると人変わるらしいや。山おろしカルンに人生かけとるって話やけど、なんか理由でもあるんか。
狩りってのはな、生きるためにすること、人間の生存本能なんだ。俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて生きてきた。この鍋の肉もそう。俺が飼った動物の肉、食べるために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。それが狩猟だ。だが俺にとってあのヒグマは狩るのが目的じゃない。
ほな、なんなんや。
ただの殺戮。俺はあのヒグマを殺すために追いかけているんだ。思えば人間というのは不思議な生き物だ。憎いという理由で人を簡単に殺す。自分が生きるために仕方なくというわけじゃない。だからこそそれは罪として裁かれるべきことだし、それを償うために刑務所があるんだ。だが人を殺したことを悔い改め、刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り、開き直って生きている。殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外、全てが勝手なものでしかない。殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過ぎないということだ。
あんた俺が刑務所出てきたこと知っとって説教してんの。
Well, you have just voluntarily broken out of prison, Saejima.
過去話してるんか。どっち。
どっちでもない。ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは個人的な恨みがあるからだ。つまり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいるという話だな。さあ話は終わりだ。殺した者として責任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
ああ、
The next morning. Okay. Oh, Baba's awake.
ババ、
兄貴、
お前もう動いて平気なんか。
ええ、なんとか。
そうか。
すいません兄貴、足引っ張るようなことになってしまって。
俺のことはええ。それよりお前を助けてくれた人に礼を言うんやな。
そうなんですか。一体誰に。
奥寺藩中漁師のおっちゃんや。ここは山の中にある漁師の集落や。
そうだったんですか。
まだ完全に回復しとらん。あまり喋らん方がええ。今はゆっくり休み。
はい、迷惑かけてすいません。
ちょっと待ってろや。奥寺藩にお前が目覚ましたことを伝えに行かな。
Okay, so we need to inform Okadera that Baba has woken up. So let's leave And I do wonder where he could be. What are you doing with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I was going to dig up some meat I buried here last fall.
違います。
Oh no, don't tell me Okadera-san's in danger. Oh, she's giving the meat to us? Wow. So we got more deer meat. And now we're gonna head out into the mountain to find Okadera. Okay, time to get a gun to hunt with. So, where is Nishida? Right, where is he? Is that him? No. Oh, come on, listener. Don't be a party pooper.
いいえ。
If I were you, Kimia, I would leave him. He is too grumpy for his own good. Or too antisocial. Clearly he's just desperate because now his food's low, so I think he's going into full-on survivor mode. Okay, so we're gonna head back to see Sakurai-han and see if he has any other options about getting a gun. Oh, there's the clothes and we've got the gun. The hat kind of suits him actually. Saejima is ready to hunt. Horizontal double rifle. Yep. Let's go. When heading to the mountain, you get a special snow gear bag that holds gear and supplies specifically for the trip. Check the equipment screen before you set off. To bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag on your equipment screen. Deer meat will be good to bring, so don't forget to put that into the snow gear bag. If you cancel an outing to the mountain, any items you already put in your bag will be moved to the item box. Okie dokie. So, equipment confirmation. So, deer meat, rabbit meat. Well, actually, no, we don't need to bring all of the deer meat. Rabbit meat, mushroom. Okay, fine, I'll take one mushroom. Japanese parsley. Yeah, there we go. Yep. And I am ready. So we're going on our first proper hunt. And there is Okadara-han. Yay, we found him. Nope, we didn't steal him. Don't worry, Okadara. Okay, listen close if you're serious about learning to hunt and trap. Today, I'll teach you how to use your rifle. Shoot game. Yes. Now usually, after a shooting session, a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced, but that's an involved process. Well, I don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way you only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tedium for both of us. Sure. Less tedium and less work for me. Exactly. Now, obviously you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see you. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. You just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. Okay, press circle to crouch. Good. Crouching makes you less noticeable so that you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better to just stay still, get low, and wait for a good shot. Alright, why don't you load your weapon? It's the same procedure as when you reload it after shooting a round. Okay, press R2 to reload. If the rifle is empty, you can reload by pressing square or by pressing R1 while holding L1. That gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste shots or your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals will even retaliate, they'll come right up and attack you, so try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. Let's see how you shoot. Aim for that boulder over there. Okay, pretty big target. Hold L1 to raise the rifle and aim with the right stick. Shoot by pressing R1 or square. Your rifle only holds 2 rounds, so press R2 when you need to reload. So... not bad, Saejima. You're a natural. So, the principal idea is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, and drop it with a single shot. Be wary of bears. If you shoot at one and miss, it will definitely come after you. And don't think you can beat one in a fist fight. Now you know the basics of riflery, the rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Fine with me. Alright, but let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain, let's head there. A hunting hut? Here's where we are right now, on the map. There's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is here. It's a base camp for hunters, perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injury, so you should walk ahead of me in case anything surprises us. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna reload my gun. So I've got all of my rounds, there we go. I'm gonna keep crouched, just cause we might bump into stuff on the way to the mountain hut. And And here we go. Oh no, the hut got destroyed. Well, that's great. This used to be a hunting hut. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. But what a shame to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. This is Yama or she's doing. Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or as big as he is, but they could still do something like this. Such a shame, but at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. If you fix it, it can be used as a hunting hut again. Okay, there are a number of flattened huts on the mountain. If fixed with the hut repair kit, a hunting hut will be usable as a checkpoint. If you fail a mission, you can restart the mission at the hut you last visited. Rest at a hunting hut to restock your ammunition, and just like a hideout, the hut restores your health over time. If you become too weak to continue, you can make an emergency return to the village from any hunting hut. However, if you do this, you will lose all items obtained during the outing, as well as any mission progress. Sure, but it ain't like I got the money for buying any hut repair kit. That'll have to wait. That's the way of a hunter's life. He's poor until he catches his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that now? Let's look for some deer. You don't have to convince me. You can and should sell items you acquire on the mountain. Your only source of income in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. So let's see. So we want to go this way. So you can see the hunting hut has been marked on the map, but there's an X over it to say that it's currently destroyed and can't be used. Okadera-han, what do you make of these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. You may find animal tracks on the mountain. Follow them to locate prey. So, follow them? Yes, and from here on out, keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. Press L2 to signal your NPC companion. There are 2 commands: come with me and stay put. Okay, listen. If you spot some deer, approach them from behind carefully. Get as close as possible and shoot. Got that? Yep. Okay, I'm not seeing any deer at the minute. So I'm just gonna keep following the tracks, and then as soon as I see it, it is on site. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, there's loads of them. Hell yeah. There they are. Crouch down and sneak closer. Shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart, but that's a difficult thing for beginners. For you, it'll be easier to aim for the head. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. You can fell game with just 1 bullet if you hit its head. Try sneaking up to your target quietly and dropping it with 1 headshot. Okie dokie. Oh god, it's moving. There we go. I think I got it. Yes, got it. Yay! There we go. Well done. That's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. Walk up to the animal you shot to collect parts of its carcass. Is this Yakuza 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2? Hahaha. So we got deer meat and deer hide. Good, you've collected what you can. Don't waste those items. Never forget that you took an animal's life to get them. Yeah, I understand. Meat taken from carcasses is precious and some animal parts can restore health. At the very least, they can fetch good prices. Don't forget to collect them. Always keep an eye on your health. If it drops to 0, all the items and mission progress you made during your current outing will be lost. Gotta give this deer meat to Nishina's wife. Better put it in my valuables to keep it safe. So, do you want to keep hunting or go back to the village? Your call. I'm fine either way. Yeah, let's go back to the village. I think, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory how to hunt. I will reload my gun there. And heck, maybe when we go back to the village we'll bump into more game anyway. But if I'm not hunting, I don't think I need to be crouched down. Oh wait, there's oh my god, there's more. God, I can't tell where that one's head is. Ah. Oh, why did that one have to duck? There we go, I got one. Okay, gonna get the carcass again. There we go. Ooh, we also got antler. It is slightly annoying that the hunters do, the deers do pop in, because yeah, Fred's really doing gardening right now. I guess he wants to quickly do some gardening before the sun actually sets. Okay. Leave the mountain. Let's do it. So we got a deer and we also got a doe, which is a female deer. And we spent 14 minutes on the mountain and we didn't collect any plants, we just collected animals. So not a bad first hunting trip. You made it back safely. The mountain was kind to you. Tell me when you decide to go hunting again. Until then, I'll hold on to your rifle, okay? Sure, nice of you. If you collect an item on the mountain and want to use it elsewhere, move it to your inventory when you return to the village. Upon return, items you collected on the mountain are moved to the item box. Transfer the ones you want to use to your inventory. The deer meat for Nishina's wife has been automatically moved to valuables. Okay, so we're gonna choose items for our inventory. So the deer meat is in here. So there's 2 deer meat already in the inventory. So deer hide, antler, mushroom. There we go. So I've moved everything to the inventory. And we got 2000 XP for our first hunt. And we have a new skill, Ice Walk, raises walking speed in the snow. So yeah, so now we have been exposed to Taiga Saejima's side gig, which is hunting. So Kiryu have taxi drives, whereas Saejima has hunting. So yeah, it's kind of cool that for each one they're wearing their outfit. So there is yeah, Saejima in his hunting gear, and then for Kiryu there he is in his taxi gear. Okie dokie, so now we're gonna go to Nishina's wife and give her the deer meat that we hunted. How did your hunt go? Thanks to you, I think I can make a go of it. Appreciate your help. In fact, I'd like to repay my debt to you. Here, take this. Oh wow, you saved some for us? Yeah, being in debt doesn't sit well with me. Not sure if that's enough though. Oh no, this is plenty. Thank you. I guess you'll be going into the wild again. Please be careful. I'll do that. Thanks. Okay, so we have nothing else to do, so we're gonna go see Okadera-han. Ooh, we're gonna go trapping now. Interesting.
すんません兄貴、俺のためにわざわざ。
ああ、任せとけ。
くくり罠は俺の方で用意しておいた。冴島、山に入る準備はいいか？
Yep, let's do it.
ああ、準備できとる。
Okay, so equipment confirmation again. So deer meat, rabbit meat, mushroom, and I don't think we need to bring the I don't think we need to bring the stuff to sell on the mission. So ready. Go to the mountain, so yeah, let's do it. Go to the mountain.
それじゃあ出発だ。
Right, a trader hat, that might help me out. Let's meet this guy. Okay, today I'll show you how to trap a small game. It doesn't involve any shooting, so don't worry about your rifle. You have to use different traps for different animals. Today we'll catch rabbits. For them, we use snares. Got it. Rabbit snares. Yeah, you can also catch martens and foxes around here, but we'll save them for another time. So this is a snare. When the animal steps in it, the wire tightens around its foot. You can use mine today, but remember to bring your own for next time. Appreciate it. Traps are reusable, but they can break. Just repair them if that happens. Each time you use a trap, it gets a little less durable. If its durability drops to 0, it will break. Use a repair kit to repair it. The key to successful trapping is placement. You have to look for a good trap site. Where do I find those? There are many trap sites on the mountain, but the best ones are wherever there are lots of animal tracks, so if you find a site, check the area for tracks. So I gotta trek around in the snow until I find the site. Nobody ever said a hunter's life was easy. Go on now, lead the way. Alright. Okay. So I'm just gonna follow the trail and hopefully I'll just bump into a trap site. Ooh, this looks like a good area. Saejima, over there. That's a trap site. There are many like it on the mountain. You just have to find them and set up traps on them. Any trap sites you find will automatically be marked on the map. Go ahead and set up a snare. Sure. The first step is to walk up close to a trap site. So like so. And then examine it. And now we're gonna set the snare. This'll do. Good. Now that that's done, we should go. Animals won't come near it if there are people around. You should always go somewhere else before looping back around to check your traps. You never know what can happen. Game might get snared even while you're walking around other trap sites. Then again, it might not. Set traps at good sites and be patient. Got it. It should go without saying, but make sure you actually collect the trap game. We're hunters, not indiscriminate killers. Do you understand that? I do. Okay, use different traps for different game. Find trap sites and set traps. At those spots after a trap is set, leave it alone. Always collect trap game. So now we're gonna look for some more trap sites. Ooh, there's one. examine. So we're gonna set another snare here.
Yes.
Okay, there's another one over here. Let's do it. We are gonna find so many rabbits. Okay, there is another trap site over here. Always be wary of bears. Okay. So there's other bears other than Yama Orochi. Is it warm?
In here, yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So oh, none of my traps have sprung yet. Come on. Oh, there's a rabbit. Nice. Pick up trap. So I got rabbit meat, rabbit pelt. Oh, is he really just gonna leave the door open? I get it's warm, but it's like, oh. Oh no. Is it Yama Orochi? It looks like him. Okadera, no. Wait, how? What are we? Oh, chase it away from the village. Okay. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Was that meant to happen? I don't know. Ibrahim Deep was one of the superheroes of all time. Nah, he was more like a villain. I didn't like him. Plus, he could have saved the people at the beach during the penultimate episode or whatever, but he just stood there like a wimp. The game audio is very low. Huh, weird. Yeah, it could be a little bit louder actually, now that you say that. Yeah. I don't want it to be too much louder, but this part of the game is pretty quiet and sometimes the characters don't talk anyway. Also, I do wonder if Fred opening our front door has created a little bit of extra background noise. Because it's not windy per se, but it is breezy. And there is a lot of foliage and plants in our front garden. Okay, how's that? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That might be a bit better. Also check your headphones. You might have turned down your headphones without realizing it. I do it all the time without realizing it. Like, I wonder why the game I'm playing or the film I'm watching is really low, and then I'll be like, oh, turn the volume dial up. Who is messaging me on WhatsApp? Oh, okay. One thing for my Twitch viewers that I'm gonna try and get set up tomorrow is I was made aware by one of my Twitch followers yesterday or the day before, or it might have been last week actually, that I can now have subs and emotes and channel points on my channel. So I'm gonna try and get those set up best I can, ready for next stream tomorrow. Because yeah, apparently Twitch have just made that literally available to anyone, so you don't even have to be affiliate anymore to have subscribers, which I think is a great move. Yeah, I do have it that way because I don't want the game to be drowning out my voice. Like right now, the game is at the perfect volume that I like to have it at. Yeah, because I do think it is a good balance to have the game slightly lower than your mic, because you don't want the game and your voice kind of fighting each other. Unless, like, I imagine the game was fine before, but maybe it is just all the background noise that I might be picking up on my mic. I don't know. It's annoying because I can't tell myself, and I imagine it does go away a little bit when I'm speaking. Right, choose items for inventory. So, let's see. So, yeah, I'll put my deer meat, rabbit meat, put all that stuff away. Oh, I can't move my, oh no, is my inventory full? I guess I'll put my snares in my item box. Because I don't have room for them in my inventory. Okay, so let's see if the road into town's clear yet. So do I go outside for that? Okay, so oh wait, I don't want to do that. So no, the fan's fine. Yeah, I'm getting enough like thingy from it already. So I wonder if now Fred's closed the door, maybe there might be a difference in the sound quality. But if not, then right now the game will be quiet again. That's the issue with PS5 games, is I feel like they are harder to, or PlayStation capture in general, I do feel like they are harder to balance because each game is a different volume. So what might be too loud for one game might be too quiet for another. So yeah. Tell you what though, it was, even if it maybe created some background noise, I am glad I got that ventilation, because now it's nice and cool in here. It does seem like the temperature has dropped, which is nice, because now it's not boiling hot anymore. It's kind of just like a nice summer's day where you've got a nice breeze to it. Oh god, is there a weird old fella? Oh gosh, he might be a magician. So we are going to go see, well actually, I don't, well yeah, maybe seeing Tender is the right thing to do. Okay, how is the game audio now? Yeah, the max it's reaching is like what I want it to reach, but right now it's just really quiet again because nothing's happening. See, this is what I mean. It's like the quiet moments are really quiet and then the loud moments get really loud. It's the right PITB to get it right sometimes. Where am I going? Am I going in this hook thing? Talk, here we go. Make an offering from the heart and the mountain gods will share with you their wisdom. Huh? Who said that? I know I ain't just hearing things, so I'm supposed to make an offering. Question is, what? The voice said something about mountain gods, so maybe they want something natural from the mountain. I should buy some vegetables from the village. Okay. So, buy some vegetables. So, we'll need to go see the traders for that. Where is the... Oh gosh. Leave. There we go. And okay, traders. Nishina-san still hasn't come back. We should probably accept that Nishina-san and Kihachi are both, you know. No, Nishina-san would never screw up that bad, and neither would Kihachi. They're alive, I know it, but get involved. Something the matter, Sakurai-han? Did you hear? One of our hunters, Kihachi, never came down from the mountain, and Nishina-san went to find him, but now they're both missing. Anyone aside from Nishina-han go out searching? No, because, let me guess, people are scared of Yama Orochi? Well, they're right to be scared. What about Nishina-han's missus? She know about it? Of course, but she acts like nothing's wrong, 'cause she's one hell of a strong woman. Any idea where the hunter Kihachi was going? No, but I'm sure he wouldn't have gone far. He's not that dumb. Well, that's something. And hopefully you're not dumb either. Don't get any ideas about going up that mountain. All we can do now is wait. We shouldn't let the mountain swallow up anybody else. There's wisdom there, but in any case, think I'll go see Nishina's wife. To the house we go. Oh, that's weird. The mission marker's a different colour. Maybe because this is a side mission or a hunting mission. So if that's right though, what is the main mission? Maybe the main mission is the shrine dude? $1,000,000 of game? Oh my gosh. So, supply the trader has been added to the list of missions. So we need to buy something. Or, okay, never mind, we need to sell something. So, let's see. Well, I'm not gonna sell all of my rabbit meat. I'm gonna sell maybe... I'm gonna keep 2. 1 mushroom. Sell a deer hide. Wait, why can I only sell 2 of those? That's weird. Sell 1 antler. Sell 1 rabbit pelt. Oh, these are item box stuff. Okay. So, antler, rabbit pelt, deer hide. Sell. Whoa, that's a lot of money. And now we can buy something, because we need to buy vegetables. So let's see, bear bait, winter provisions, cold weather rations, carrot, there we go. So I'll get 1 carrot. Or maybe more than 1, yeah, maybe more than 1 carrot. I'll get like 2 carrots. Or 5 carrots. They're not that. Yeah, I'll get 5. There we go. Then we still have space for things to pick up on the mountain. So now if I go to the bridge and go to the shrine again, then maybe maybe we'll get to meet the mysterious weirder herber guy. Okay, carrot. Very well, I shall grace you with the voices of the heavens, huh? Oh wow! Ho ho ho! Who are you? Me? I'm the one they call Tender. Tender, huh? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. You definitely got the look of a sage. A sage? Well, I could see how people might think that. But truth be told, it is not that simple. Okay, H2O. I can feel my voice cracking. You lost me already. Whatever, just tell me what you're doing here. Well, you see, this shrine is the dwelling of the mountain gods. These mighty deities are the very creatures of this the very creators of this mountain. As for me, I train each day to be able to hear their voices. You can hear what the gods say. Is that even possible? The whispering wind, the babbling brook, the creaking tree, they're all murmurings of the gods. Heed their call and open your mind. Oh, and make an offering to the gods while you're at it. An offering? What did you expect? The gods don't offer their wisdom for nothing. As you sow, so you shall reap and all that. Right, I think I get it. I imagine it is power you seek, great strength that will take you to the next level. Strength? What are you talking about? No, say no more. I know what is in your heart. Is that right? I will help you hear the voices of the heavens, and in so doing, I just might bring myself one step closer to my own enlightenment. So, let me get this straight. If I make an offering, I can ask you to make me more powerful. Yes, that's the gist of it. You are quite perceptive, I must say. And if I ain't sure what to offer, I can ask you. Just so, do that, and the mountain gods will surely answer your prayers. Can't help but feel like you're taking me for a ride, old man. But what the hell, I'll give it a try. So, heat actions are not available in training battles. Make sure you are prepared before you begin, as you never know what might happen on the mountain. So that is just a training exercise. So maybe I do just have to visit Nishina's wife about the hunting mission. Maybe this is like a gateway to the main mission. I don't even know. My poor husband. Nishina-san's helped me out before. Can't sit by you and squat while she suffers. I'll talk to Okadera-han and then I'm gonna go find her man. White darkness was added to the mission list. Okay. So now we are... So that is an extra hunting mission. So... Oh, the road is open again. Okay. You'll need to watch yourself if you travel on it. People are saying Yama Orochi is nearby, and there are children here. Frightening, isn't it? Okay, so the road is open again. So now we need to go tell Okadera-han. Though we can also go there to fulfill the hunting mission and get that on the way. Okay, so, what does Baba-chan have to say?
道の具合はどうでしたか？
ようやく通れるようになったみたいや。
はあ、よかった。じゃあ早く出発しねえと。
お前もう怪我は大丈夫なんか？
兄貴のおかげでだいぶ体力も戻ってきました。下山するくらいならもう大丈夫です。これ以上兄貴に迷惑をかけるわけにはいきません。道が回復したんですから、一刻も早く月見野に向かいましょう。
せやな。
Okay, so it seems like Baba wants to get out of the village and leave for Sukamina.
様子はどうだった？
山を降りる道は復旧したそうや。
そうか。ババももう大丈夫だろう。すぐにでも町へ降りるといい。
せやけど大丈夫なんか？山おろしがまだ山ん中うろついてるんやろ。
それはこの俺の問題だ。お前が気にすることじゃない。
聞いてもええか？
何をだ？
あんたが山おろしを追い続ける理由や。
それこそお前が気にすることじゃない。放っておいてくれ。
そうか。けどいつかは話してもらうで。あんたと俺は似たところがある。そんな気がするわ。
好きにしろ。このまま月見野へ急ぐのもいいし、なんなら山へ狩りに出てもいい。どちらにせよ俺に一声かけろ。
Okay, so we have two choices. We can either stay here and keep doing more hunting missions, or we can get the hell out of Dodge and go to Sukamina. So I do want to try and do more hunting missions, just because the hunting missions are fun. However, for now, I think I am actually gonna end the stream a little bit earlier, just because even with the H2O, I think the stream is starting to take a toll a little bit on my voice, and also I am still a little bit sniffly and stuffy with hay fever, so I think ending the stream a little bit earlier is the right way to go. So yeah, so we're gonna save, and then next time I'll probably start the Yakuza stream next time by doing some more hunting missions, and then after that we will probably be moving on to Sukamina, which is the next new destination in this game. So so that definitely saved. 26. Yep, that's definitely the right one. I really hate that the Yakuza games have to ask you, do you definitely want to cancel twice? It's a little bit excessive. Once is good enough, I think. Okay, so return to title. Yes. So there we go. Right. Thank you for coming to the stream. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm glad I made a little bit of progress getting through the second part. So now I'm on the third part of Saejima's story, and obviously it will be a little bit before we play Yakuza again, because Yakuza goes down every Tuesday on my channel. As for tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will be back at 7 PM BST with another Persona stream, and I'll be looking forward to continuing that game and heading ever closer towards the grand climax of that game, because it is very, we are very, very close to the end. We're on the final arc so it's going to be very, very interesting. Until then though, if you did enjoy the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch, or if you're watching this after I have enabled the ability to subscribe to my channel, then definitely drop a subscription, that would be ace. And also like the video if you're watching on demand on YouTube, comment on what your favourite part about Yakuza 5 has been so far, and as always, TV show and video game suggestions are welcome. However, for the sake of the stream, I do want to focus more on video game suggestions, because I always say this, but I do have a lot of ideas for what I do want to play on stream. However, having more ideas that I didn't even really think of wouldn't hurt. So, also turn your notifications on both Twitch and YouTube so you know when I go live. Also, subscribe on YouTube as well to get direct access to my content. My body was rebelling against me there. Okay. And last but not least, as an optional bonus, if you do want to connect with me outside of stream, my social links are in the bottom right corner. However, be aware that I am more active on X and Discord than Instagram. So, yeah. Okay. So, I think I've been over everything. So, with that being said, I am going to end the stream on YouTube so I can focus on raiding on Twitch. But until tomorrow, I hope to see you all for what should be another fun Persona 5 stream. And until then, good night. Bye bye.